Alright, so we're back again. This is our part 2 from our video because we talked
we
too
were
long.
cut off.
Yeah, because we're talking too long, obviously. But you know, this is a touchy situation.
And what were we doing?
We're talking about women, low self-esteem, and people putting you down for jacking your style, and they put you down for jacking your style.
So yeah,
Wait, I have to cut you off, but we're talking about women, low self-esteem, part 2. Alright, sorry. Okay, we go start talking.
Alright. So in the first video, I ended off saying something about if they were jealous.
Yeah, and they're putting you down for jacking your style.
Yeah, don't do that.
Also too, my she's I know she don't like talking about race, but as you can see, she's mixed. She's a butt, y'all. She mixed with her crap. I ain't gonna call it crap. I don't want to kill nobody, but I am black. I got little spices in me.
She's sexy chocolate.
But I just consider myself being black. So my hair is very super thick, and it goes like right here.
Yeah, and I'm jealous of her skin.
So, as y'all know, this is not my hair. But it looks good, doesn't it? Okay, anyway. Her hair is curly. So when she be having her little curly afros, it be looking so cute. And so she always laugh at me when I be like, oh, I'm about to go buy me some hair. She laugh at me when I say it.
I can't even talk about this. I had made a promise after I did my little fiery video earlier on my channel about this.
No, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about women with low self-esteem. You know, her and her curly hair, and I'm like, I'm about to go buy me some hair. So let me tell y'all, women low self-esteem. Hair does not make you. I was in 10th grade and my hair was banging.
India Ari, I am not my hair.
And I cut my hair off. I mean, so hair should not make you. It should be the person inside you that makes you.
And on top of that, like, dude, you know what my brother says? My brother is always talking about how long hair is overrated. And he said that basically every woman these days are wanting long hair because society thinks that long hair is like just
red bones with hair down to their back.
Yeah, so stop, no.
All of y'all are not cute, by the way.
Yeah, some people don't look right with long hair, and there's nothing wrong with short hair. My brother prefers women with short hair. He thinks it's sexier and classier.
You look more mature when you have short hair. Like, to me, I was the one who always had the 18-inch hair. You know, had to be long. And I recently just got this short hair. Like, I've been trying short hairstyles out. I'm not really liking it, but then as it grows on me, I prefer short hair now.
Yeah, it's really cute too. Thank you. And I was wearing mine, I guess, long for a while. I was growing it, cutting it, growing it, cutting it. It was actually kind of fun, but but it's short now. I don't know how long it is now because I don't do nothing with it. Mm-hmm. But you know, it's not that serious. It's not that important. And when you actually think about it, most guys don't even care. As long as you look good, like my husband said, as long as we not sharing my wave brush, I don't care. That's what he says. So
I mean, like I said, no, but like Amber Rose, her hair is so cute. It's short and blonde.
Yeah, but not everybody can do that. So you gotta find what works for your face.
For your face. And like, you know, and then also too, you know, like the women's got the side hair cut off, and then you got like the long hair on the side,
like side buzz.
Okay, you see my face, right? Y'all see it's fat. Women with fat faces don't do it. I see some people on Facebook. Y'all think y'all look good. That's good though. You got good self-esteem. Okay, nobody think about you. But
basically, it's all about building your own confidence, feeling beautiful. Oh, we just got froze for a second.
Yeah, I know.
But feeling beautiful. Like, you don't gotta look like the next girl, the girl sitting next to you, or the girl in front of you, or the girl behind you, whatever. You don't gotta look like her. Look
right,
like
because she's skinny. I always talk about her being hecka skinny.
I am very well proportioned.
I always talk about her being like super skinny. skinny, right? No, but I mean, like she said, she is proportion for her size, and I'm thick, honey. I'm real thick, big boobies, big booty, nice hips.
Oh, it's just sticking my booty.
But people look at us and they automatically think like I should be jealous of her because the society nowadays is
Yeah,
that she's supposed to be
and
skinny.
some women think that I should be jealous of her because of her.
No, she didn't.
And her booty. But I'm proud of my little chest, and I'm proud of my little booty.
There are like we said, women don't. You can be a big woman, like Monique said, be big and fabulous, honey. Don't care what nobody
Have
says.
yourself.
If you're big, I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna use the word big. If you are thick, that's what I say. If you're thick, honey, own your thickness.
And if you are petite, own your petiteness.
Yeah, I was laughing at her, not at what she said, but own your body type. If you flat chested and you're big
You
on the
should be
good,
sad and you should get implants. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
if you flat chested and you got a big hips and big booty, own that, and it's called a push-up bra with pads in it. If you got big boobs, no booty, butt pad. But I don't get the butt pad that don't look fake. I seen some that look fake. Like the girl who's walking in sack, she had a skinny waist and her butt looked
abnormally big. You could tell she has some implants.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, own your body. Like this girl, I was hanging around her for a while, and I believe she's bipolar. She had these ups and downs where she was like, "Oh, I'm cute. Oh, I'm ugly. I'm gonna cover up all my mirrors." Like, what the?
She said that?
Yeah. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, "You are not ugly. Like, dude, own who you are." Like, oh, you see all them breast cancer shows, and then some people got their hair shaved off. Own it. Own it. Don't sit there and just be like, oh my gosh, my hair's bust. Like that girl that was on the Miss America show, she became like the number two. She was wearing a wig because she had cancer, and you couldn't tell it was a wig. Own you. You could be the next Miss America, waving like this. Yes, Miss America.
What?
Oh, that's Carmelo.
What?
He was asleep, but she always waking him up when he sleep.
Cause she's my precious little Buddha.
Anyways, so I mean, women just get it up. Don't stop making yourself seem. I believe you seem weak when you have low self-esteem because then you're vulnerable.
What I want to talk about.
You're so vulnerable to whatever. I'm at Laney, and I go to Laney Community College in Oakland, and I'm sitting there, and it's this girl. You can tell she had low self-esteem, but she was trying to put on the front, and this dude spit her all type of game. All type of game. I'm sitting there laughing, but the simple fact is he's spitting game, and you sitting there believing it, and I could tell he's spitting game. And the same game he's spitting to you, trust believe he tried to spit it to 5 other people that go to that school. So I mean, come on now. Like my friend said, if you are a 5-star chick, get you a 5-star dude. Come on.
Mm-hmm. What the other thing? What I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about like the whole friendship thing. Since we're talking about women with low self-esteem, if you feel like you want to be friends with somebody who's a girl, you a girl, you want to be friends with another girl, and you feel like you gotta lie on this girl's other friend just so you can get her attention and get all of her attention and become her new best friend. If you gotta do that to get the spotlight, that makes you look weak. So don't do that. Don't do it.
I mean, on that subject,
for a good scenario, if you guys want an example, like I'll use what I just farted.
That's a dog.
My dog just farted. But like example, look at Beyonce and you have Carrie Hilson. Carrie Hilson talked smack about Beyonce and was telling her to get out the spotlight and go have some babies so she can have the spotlight. If you gotta push somebody out of the spotlight so you can have it, you are weak. You are weak.
Hey,
You you should be able to come up to that level by yourself without pushing anybody out the way.
And then think about this too. Just think about it. Instead of you trying to hate on somebody, why don't you go ask them for the help and get in the spotlight with them? Just like that whole Nicki Minaj and that little Kim beef. That's dumb. Nicki Minaj ain't even playing on your level, dude. You are freaking. You've been in the game for I don't know how long. Why don't you just go jump on her bandwagon and make the money? What y'all doing anyway?
It's not even just about that. It goes deeper than that. Like, I'm so tired of black females hating on each other. Like, why does that have to happen? Why? Why can't we all just like be on the same level? Why we gotta hate on each other? We gotta be conniving. We gotta be secretive. We gotta be undercover haters. We gotta be backstabbers. Why? Like, why do I have to pick and choose certain female friends? Why can't I just make a female friend without worrying about them hating?
Okay. Last week we went to a Bible study and we are talking about trust. And a man made a valuable point. When you have all the qualities that you are looking for, you intimidate the people around you. So if you do make a friend and they are a hater or an undercover hater, that's because they're intimidated by something that you have in your character that they don't have. So instead of you just being like or arguing with them or stooping down to their level or Xing out that characteristic thing that you have, just you lose people. You just gotta lose that friend. Because you gotta weed the negative people out to make room for the positive people. So on that note, just be like, I seen them come, I seen them go. Like Monica said, I seen them come and I seen them go.
I'm not gonna change myself to accommodate you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna become a completely different person and be unhappy just so that you'll be happy. Like, I'm not gonna do that because I like who I am, and from what I hear, I'm a pretty cool person.
Yeah.
But if you don't like me or for some reason, then oh well, get out of my life. Next. I don't have time for that.
Just like I say about a dude, I don't chase them, I replace them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be in that category as a friend, I mean, just don't be a hater because it's like when I'm down, I'm not gonna need you to kick me when I'm down. I'm gonna need you to support me and bring me back up, just like I wouldn't kick you when you're down. Or if I'm trying to change my life, help me change my life. Don't just sit there and continue doing those things that was making my life miserable. Because then now I have to make that choice, like
to
cut you off. And it's like I don't want to make that choice to cut you off because I think you are a really good friend. But then you still and you steady doing the same thing. So it's like you can't change people, and I found that out. You can't change people. So I sit there and I just say what I gotta say. I pray about it and just let it go.
I don't know. It's like when I meet somebody, I don't just automatically start hating on them. Because there's always going to be a girl that's out there that's prettier than you.
Oh yeah.
And if I do come across one of those girls, I just say to myself, oh, she's pretty. But other than that, I just move on because I know that I can look good too. I don't need to look like her in order to be pretty. It's like I'm not gonna do that.
Even though I'm very upset.
Why did things just change?
First it was up here, now it's down there.
Anyway, so yeah, don't stop hating, please. Black females, mulatto females,
white, Asian,
yeah, all races. Stop hating. Stop being conniving. Stop being backstabbers.
Especially our race, black females. Come on now. Stop with the pink and purple, yellow, green, black, yellow, blue hair. It's not attractive.
Mulatto females, Creole females, mixed females, black females, straight from Africa females. Stop hating. Stop the hating. We are all sisters.
And hold on, not to think about
we
that.
We are all sisters.
Hold on, wait. Speaking of that, because I know we want to talk about race. That's gonna be another video.
Oh God, I don't want to do that one.
I'm black. You know you got a little white in you, right? So don't sit there and confront nobody if they're mixed and tell them that how they can represent a black woman and they're black. You got a little bit of white in you. You got a little bit of Irish. You got a little bit of Indian. You are not full black unless you came straight from Africa. So don't sit there and criticize somebody